Hey guys, Michael here. Now, I've been working really hard to get you guys' challenges done, and I was only able to get the first one down. Man, whew, that was a lot of editing and making little bits of artwork, so it's a lot more nicer to look at and everything, but whew, I'm going to be having to release them one day at a time. So if you'll excuse me on that, I'll be releasing them one day at a time, and I'll explain them kind of in my videos here, and I'll also release the file as well. If you have any questions about the file or anything, just let me know, and also about them, just let me know in the video comments here or on Facebook. Just, just let me know. However, all right, now we're going to get started here. All right, I'm going to switch over to screen share. Okay, man, I've been working on a lot of different things. Okay, let me get that switched over. Okay. All right, this is the challenge here. All right, now you see I've got quite a few depictions and drawings here, and I'll explain them all as I go along. And you know, oh wait, I gotta fix that real quick. Environment. There we go. All right. Now, let's zoom in here so you guys can see. Now, how this challenge works is basically, like I say here, you're going to be doing this over the next 7 days, and here is the warm-up here. Now, there's a few energy exercises I've done with you guys in the past, and you guys should know them from my other videos, but this is a bit of a representation to what they look like visually, and, you know, like, so you can also feel them go up you as well. Like, what I've always talked about is you want to feel the energy going through you. You want to feel that energy going through you. And if you guys need some explanation how you feel the energy going through you, you know where my other videos at the very beginning were. Anyways, what you do is, like, at the very first, like, you see all these, is like with anything, like with dealing with chakras or secondary energy centers, you're going to use the circling action. You want to do clockwise and counterclockwise, and then wrapping. You want to, anything that deals with a meridian, you want to wrap it counterclockwise and clockwise, and you want to visualize something going around energetically, like your own energy going around your leg, and you also want to feel it. You want to feel like it's almost like something's wrapping around your leg, like a piece of cloth or plastic wrap or whatever. And brushing, you're going to feel like a brush is going over your, like, meridians or energy pathways. And what it'll feel like is mostly that it's like something's just, energy's just moving up along that pathway. And you can visualize this, or you can feel it, or both. I would prefer both. And then expanding. Expanding is one I've been developing recently with the energy centers and chakras themselves. Is with this one here, like, you're going to be taking the chakras themselves and expanding them outwards. You want to feel like these chakras are literally expanding outwards. Now, something to note real quick, with each chakra and energy center, see, even all these little joints right here, these little joints each have a little secondary energy center in there, little chakras basically, and you want to expand every one of them. Every joint in your body has a little energy center there. So you want to expand it outwards within your own body. And now I'm going to switch back to, all right. Okay, now last but not least, there's the opening. This is how it kind of looks like when, like, in that one video when we open the chakras. You want to you'll grab the edges towards the center, and you're grabbing the opening of the chakras themselves, and you're expanding the opening. You're opening the chakra center, okay? And you're going to go through that from the bottom where your feet are, and you're going to work your way up the central pathway, through all the chakras, through all the hands, all the basically exchange ports and let energy flow out of there. And I've just described that here. For your meridians, you want to brush and wrap. And for your chakras, energy centers, you want to do the circling action and the opening. Yeah, sorry I'm kind of hurrying through this. I've actually got a little event I've got to get to. Now, once you've done this, this should take you, give or take, like if you're fast, maybe 10 minutes. If you're kind of starting out, maybe half hour. And you know, each time you brush or whatever, or when you're opening it, it should take a little bit. You should spend a little time over it. You don't want to rush. You just want to go slowly through it. Now, for Monday's challenge, all right, Monday's challenge, what you're going to do is, now that you've pretty much gotten warmed up and everything, this one is going to basically, you're going to expand your auritic field about 100 feet every direction. Now, what is this here? What have I drawn here? Okay, now your aura has like hundreds and hundreds of pathways of meridians that extend outwards and within your own auritic field. And you know, I've drawn like what an auritic field looks like, basically, like with all the meridians going through it. I didn't draw the nexuses, I didn't have time for that, but basically this is what a pretty good representation of what it looks like here. Now that you've got an idea what the auritic meridian field looks like and your aura is expanded outwards, what's going to happen is you're going to shift your awareness like you've been doing with your energy, like I've been showing you in the videos, and you're going to shift that awareness outside of yourself, and you're going to feel along to find those meridians. And it can help if you visualize and feel energy pushing softly from starting from your skin and moving outwards to find these meridian pathways that go through you. And it's to give you kind of a deeper understanding, really, pretty much on how your auritic field works in the first place, and like how it interacts with other objects. That's why I had you expand it. And this is just expanding your sight of how your energy works and how, like, there's different things you can interact with it. And will also, since you're also developing the energy pathways along those areas, and you're expanding the energy out there, you may awaken some abilities out there and some senses, since you now know that your auritic field is interacting with everything to a much greater degree. Yes, you've probably maybe heard that, but now you're actually going to do it, and you're going to feel what it actually feels like. All right. Now, all right, let's see here. I'm going to also put like this on. I think I'm going to try to put a link for this for a Dropbox in the description below for this video, and I won't have that up immediately, but I will have it out as best as I can, and I'll also put this on the Facebook group. And you know, I'll put that file up there, and if you guys have any questions, you can ask me here in the Q&A real quick before we go, as well as like you can also ask like in the comments below or on Facebook, and you know, I'll wait a bit. But yeah, these challenges are going to build on themselves as you go up, and overall what I'm really trying to do is, like, as you use energy and as you expand it to different areas, it wakes different parts of you up. And what I'm trying to show you is there's not just the third eye method where you see energy. I'm also trying to teach you guys how to feel it out there, how to like, oh, there's an entity behind me, or like, hey, what is this guy feeling over here? Now you're going to be able to be much more in tune with what's around you. And that's what I'm trying to do with you guys, is like make you guys much more in tune with your environments. And you know, the next few challenges are going to be very interesting to say the least, and you're going to be using energy in ways that you like haven't quite even thought of maybe. And it's just going to get pretty insane, and you guys are going to love it. And it's going to be even quite difficult at times, because some of the future ones I'm going to do with you guys are going to be doing things when you have distractions around and such. So it's going to be getting intense. Anyways, does anyone have any questions before I end here? I'll wait about a minute and maybe talk about something. I will say one thing. I'm going to switch back to this real quick. All right. No, not that one. I want to switch to the other one. Stop. Let's see. Let's see. Aha, here it is. This took forever to make. Ooh, that was a lot of work to make that. So many lines and different things here. Same with that. And that right there, that took a long time to make this. Like, to make all the visual effects and everything. But anyways, I do this for you guys because I want to really show you guys how to see and feel your environment and open your world up to so much more than what you've been feeling. Anyways, it doesn't look like there's any questions right now. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next challenge. I'll put the file in a link below for the video, and I'll also post on the Facebook group. Have a great day, guys.